Alright, we're live again. UOM Esports. They reached the Division 1 Group 2 bracket as seed number 14 overall. I believe seed number 6 in terms of the bracket. It looks like I'm in the wrong party. Okay, there we go. Okay, it looked like that Manchester scrimmed Sussex in the build-up because by the time I ended up joining a party, it was all the Sussex players. And Sussex, it took them a while to get to Group 2 Division 1, but they eventually managed it, got themselves a decent seed. But as for Manchester, their round 1 match is against Loughborough. So let's put the prediction in now. And you can spend your channel points as you please. There we go. Hopefully that works. And it looks like Manchester yet again not quite at full strength. So let's see. Will Loughborough be lining out full strength? There's only one way to find out. I can't lie, I'm sorry, this is a bit lackluster so far. So it is indeed against Loughborough Lions. And it is a shame that Xantix has been unavailable for the past few weeks. I think that has affected the results. But we can't worry about that. All we need to worry about is the three players that are representing Manchester tonight. Magic, Jakey and Ethan. So we jump into the game. Hopefully the overlay works. Okay, no players are in the lobby, so that's probably why it's not functioning like it should. So let's see. Who is lining out for Loughborough? They haven't joined yet. But we have reached the playoff stage, so the stakes are at their highest. Manchester played against Loughborough last week and lost in Game 5. This time, it's a best of 7, and the loser is out. However, if Manchester win this, it will be their highest ever placement in NSE Rocket League. So there's real history on the line. That one off the post. Good touch away by Jakey. Further away, but Crunky's able to get him there. It looks like another Loughborough player has entered the fray. This is Turblo clocking in. Although he did miss the start of the first game, I imagine he could probably step in for future games in the series should he wish to do so. So it's been a fairly quiet start to game 1. I mean, maybe 1 or 2 shots here and there, but never really looked like going through. But pass couldn't quite find Ethan or Jakey. Magic stands up tall to deny Tic Tac. starting to be a bit more action in this game. It's double commit between Jakey and Magic, but we do survive. So Ethan gets it further downfield. Tic Tac deals with it so well. It's on target. Jakey forced to dive across. Time drops down. Ethan, decent touch, but not quite enough. Was that off the post from Crocky? Magic able to clear away, so he can try and follow up. But Young Poopsu had an uncontested touch, and that could be it from Young Poopsu. It's not Young Poop Soup, it's just Young Soup now. Drop the poop from his name, but he dunked it over Jakey. So grab the first goal in this first game, cuts it up for Magic, but Tic Tac is up, and Young Soup in there again. That's 2-0. Tic Tac got the second touch off the backboard. Young Soup there on the follow-up at the back post, close to goal. Loughborough firmly in the ascendancy, but that's across the face of goal, but none of the Manchester players are there. It's almost a third, but was a save. It's dropping down. Ethan made the challenge. Now Magic a bit of time to work with. Gets the 50 against Young Soup. So it's a force of habit to say Young Poop Soup when we know that he's changed his name to just Young Soup now. So that one into a wall. It's a loose ball. Jakey gets there with a pinch. Drops down, and Young Soup able to make the save as Ethan and Magic both go for it. Ethan leaves it, and now it's in from Magic. Manchester have one back. To say good amount of pressure, but Tic Tac just missing that touch. Really opened it up for Magic. I don't think either of his teammates were expecting the lack of contact, and that's off the post and the bar. Is Jakey there? Just couldn't quite. Maybe he deliberately left it, or his knew that he was going to come out second best in that scenario. And now Ethan's up. It's off the backboard. Young Poop Soup, that's not the greatest touches. It's Jakey off the backboard. There's Magic there to follow up. It's just not quite fast enough. It's Crook able to make the touch, but strong challenge from Ethan. Able to keep the play alive, but Tic Tac able to bring it out confidently as now Jakey makes a save. So that one into the middle, but Crookie, all he can do is to control, and he's robbed of a ball. That's Magic playing into the middle. As Young Poop Soup cut it out. And now he's carrying it forwards. Game 1 really got a bit of life to it now from both teams, showing a good amount of attacking intent. Even forced to turn back, choosing not to take the risk of committing as the last player back. Proved to be a wise decision. It's into middle. Young Poop Soup completely misses it. Could open up, but a follow-up challenge is there. Now Ethan playing past Jakey's committed. Didn't get anything on it, and now it's dropping down, and Magic can't quite judge it correctly. That touch away from Jakey. Loughborough doing a good job of just getting those annoying touches. It's like, it doesn't really look like he'll lead to it, but it's just about getting away from the onrushing opponents. As again, like that touch, there's nothing coming from it, but it just disrupts Manchester. It stops them doing what they want to do. As we play it out to Young Poop Soup, back to Tic Tac, that's free. I think it was going in anyway, but Tic Tac just nabbed it right on the goal line as Manchester full committed to that attack, left no one back in defence, and Loughborough exposed them on the counter-attack. That one drops down, Magic picks it up off the corner. He can't quite get the read, but neither can Tic Tac. That's Jakey off a post as Ethan committed, but Tic Tac able to get there. And Magic zero boost to work with as Jakey rushed in to make you a touch. As Magic not quite, as Ethan still tightly contested, but Young Soup able to get the fourth for Loughborough. As no one back for Manchester again. So it looks like Turbo has left the lobby. I assume it'll be those same 3 players from Loughborough that will be playing the entirety of the series as that one off the post from Tic Tac. If Manchester could get just 1 goal in these last couple of seconds, however long the ball stays up, instead it's Loughborough who get the final word. That's 5, that's Young Soup, that's his 4th goal. Such a huge contribution from him. And Manchester just not quite at the races so far. Again, it looks like they're just missing Xantix, that little bit of extra urgency that he provides, that he contributes to this team. Just seem to be missing that so far. But it is just 1 game, it is a best of 7, so plenty of time to rectify those issues. But that was straight into Tic Tac. That is not what they need. As Loughborough are gifted a goal inside 13 seconds. So it looked like Ethan had the clearance as well. So it's a huge miscommunication overall. As Jakey manning the fort again. Gets a touch away. 0 boost. Just was flailing at it. Just to try and get something. As Tic Tac looking to play the pass. Young Soup is up. Gets a shot and where's the challenge from Manchester? Looked like Jakey was in a good position to go, but I think maybe just backflipped. Whatever it was, just got it completely wrong. That's Loughborough 2 goals up. Less than 40 seconds played. For Manchester, they do not want it to go on like this. It's Tic Tac. It's a decent ball forward. It's another double commit. They need to stop with those. But maybe it could open up, but Young Soup just about able to get back. Now off the backboard. Still in the corner looking for a pass, but Tic Tac is there. Blocks the shot and going for his own. And that's free. Manchester, they can't get the shot on. They just weren't ready for the counter-attack. And it just looks like they don't know how to respond. They don't know how to react. But can they get one back here? Is Jakey just not quite able? That's all 3 Loughborough players committing to that clearance. It's not quite made. As Crookie got there ahead of Jakey. The flip reset helps it on to Young Poop Soup, but Magic is up, gets the challenge. Now Jakey. It's a loose ball. That one dropping down, and Ethan there to pick up the pieces. So it goes middle. Tic Tac looking for a pass, but Jakey just about able to cut it out. And now it's Magic onto a backboard. That's too high for Ethan. Does set up for Jakey. It's dropping down. Magic couldn't quite get there. It would have been quite something had he been able to get it in from that position. But instead, back to the drawing board for Manchester. No shots of any description. Really have to improve in that regard. There's maybe a chance, but Tic Tac, he does have a read on this. It goes middle. Crookie's missed. Maybe it could have served net up for Ethan. Plays it past the Magic, but Tic Tac is there. Ethan looking to commit on 0 boost. Magic into middle, but no Manchester players are there. And now Loughborough on the counter-attack. It's a double commit. Net opens up for Tic Tac on the second touch, and it's still scrambling. They just about got it away. It's a big chance of Loughborough I'll be wondering how he didn't score, and it's off a ball from Jakey, and now Ethan, 50 against Tic Tac, but Crocky able to get it clear. So I try to counter, but Yumsu, no contact on that one. Now Ethan going up, decent clearance, Yumsu has it covered, tries to send it back, but Jakey in his path. And it's a loose ball in the corner. So Magic goes up to contest. And still, Manchester no success in the face of goal. So yes, they get the challenges on, but sometimes that final ball is just lacking. And looking for a reverse pass was Crocky, but Tic Tac not quite there. And now can Manchester find a passing play of their own, but Ethan just not in the right position for it. As it's going into middle, straight down from Jakey. Ethan not able to get there. Got there on the second attempt though. Now off the corner, Yumsu able to guide it home. Again, just the challenge from Manchester is just not there. Yeah, it's just Jakey completely missing, and then Magic just not expecting that. And it's just a chain reaction. As Loughborough again looking very comfortable in the second game, just like we did in the first. Manchester still not getting so much. And to be fair, they have had 3 shots, but none of them have really looked that threatening. Really need to improve in that regard. Just get shots on, make the Loughborough defence work hard. Just give them something to think about. Because yeah, Tic Tac just, it's a free touch for him. That one into the middle. Yumsu, not the greatest touch, but Tic Tac is there immediately on the follow up. And there's a shot from Jakey. That's one goal back. Won't really mean anything in the second game, but at least it's something for Manchester to work with. And could give them a bit of confidence going into the rest of the series. As now Tic Tac leaves it. It's Crocky. Now Ethan picks up our loose ball. Is a player back as Magic. I'm not sure if it's going in anyway. But Manchester, they lost the game in that first minute and a half. And then it's just a matter of trying to stem the tide, which they were somewhat able to do, but not quite. So we go to game 3 of this series. So it's a decent 50 off a kickoff. Jakey got a bit of time to go for this. Not looking very comfortable though. Off the post, off the crossbar from Tic Tac. And the follow-up not there. And now no one's back. Magic has to score. Indeed he does. It's Crocky completely missing. And Yumsu caught too far forwards. Magic taking full advantage. He just couldn't miss him there. And after it felt like nothing was going Manchester's way for the first 2 games, they just concede to lose a lead. Sionputsu got the beat on Magic, played the pass to Crocky, and by the time Ethan realised it was too late, as Loughborough is back level in the 3rd game. And Ethan playing the pass to Jakey straight off kickoff. He's 1-on-1, gets a flick, but Tic Tac able to rise high to deny that shot. And now Ethan towards the back ball, but Crocky able to take control ahead of Jakey. And he's still going, plays it to Yumsu. It's on target, and Ethan forced him to make the save. And again, it's a double commit between Ethan Magic and no one back. They need to stop with these. That's Ethan and Magic. Magic should not be in that position. He should be back in at back post instead. It's just a bit too eager. It's those fundamental flaws that have been haunting Manchester. For so many of the goals that they have conceded. And now Jakey just about gets enough on that. As Crookie has to send it backwards. As Tic Tac gets something on it. And is able to get back onto a ball. As Ethan, his pre-jump did not work. So that one for backboard. Magic does get a touch away. And now Jakey gets it forwards. 1-on-1 with Tic Tac, but Tic Tac able to make the challenge. It's a third game gone. And still not quite clear which way this game is going to go. Off the backboard, Tic Tac able to make the touch. It's now Jakey into middle. Plays it to the Ethan! It's a slow shot, but it still goes in. Into that bottom right hand corner. You have to say, brilliant pass from Jakey. Maybe Crookie was just expecting his shot to come in that little bit quicker. But Ethan had other ideas. And Manchester are back level in this game. But Tic Tac trying to answer back straight away. Instead, Jakey gets a clear. And now Crookie looking to send it to a corner. It comes back to him. As Magic just about gets enough on it, but straight to Crookie. Now Ethan, again, Manchester just can't get out. Every time it looks like they have a clearance, there's a Loughborough player standing their way. But this time they do have a way out. It's into middle. Magic plays it back into Jakey, but there was a defender there. And now it sets up for Ethan, but Tic Tac is very comfortable making a save. And now Jakey, as Crookie pulls back. It's Ethan looking for 50. It's across the face of goal. Magic off the bar. Is there a follow-up as Jakey hung back? And now Ethan looking for a second touch. Gets a 50 off the backboard, but Crookie is able to get there ahead of Magic. Now has 0 boost. He has picked up 100 though, which will aid him on his recovery. As it's off the corner. Now Jakey looking to play the pass, but Crookie not having any of it. I think Manchester have been better at charging those loose balls in game 3, and also I have that little bit extra urgency, being aware that Loughborough are quick to challenge, as that's a good save from Tic Tac. Now Crookie trying to take it off of end, and that's Jakey making the save. As 2/3 of the game has passed by, and Tic Tac got the flip reset, sets up for Yumsu, it's off the bar, and the save from Jakey to deny Tic Tac. And Loughborough will not go back in front, not yet at least. But they come again. It's Tic Tac. But it wasn't on target, and Jakey makes a clearance. Magic straight into Crookie. Looking to play the back pass. Ethan is able to get on it. As Crookie off the wall does get a second touch and the third. But it's straight to Magic. Looking to play the pass as Tic Tac and Yumsu both play the fake. It's that one into the middle. Ethan went for a challenge. Now Magic pass to Jakey onto the wall. No one there with him. Looking to play the pass back to Magic, but Tic Tac is there. Back into the middle though, but Yumsu able to make the challenge. Tic Tac got beaten to it by Jakey. 30 seconds to go. Tic Tac not looking very comfortable, but still able to make the save. And Manchester started to like the feel of those infield passes. But as a shot from Crookie. It looks like Manchester were going to get that third goal that they so desperately wanted. But instead, Loughborough held out, got down the other end, and Crookie, a shot hit clean and true into that far corner. And 10 seconds left. Loughborough might have won it over death. Challenge from Crookie. Magic sends it forward. Can a Manchester player get there? Loughborough can drop it if they want to, indeed we do. So that is 3-0 Loughborough. Manchester yet to get a game from this series. Meanwhile, Portsmouth 2-0 up in a series in the Group 1 Division 1 bracket. The Division 1 Group 1, otherwise known as Championship bracket. As for Manchester, it's looking rough. It is looking rough for them. Let's have a glance, see if any matches have finished. I doubt they will. It looks like Union have failed to show up to their match. Okay, nothing for there. What about the Division 2 bracket? Okay, it looks like nothing going on over there. As Game 4, Manchester needing to reverse sweep if they are to progress in this bracket. But Tic Tac drops it down off the post. Jakey got there ahead of Crookie, and now Ethan looking to play it on. But Magic and Jakey both in the same position. Jakey got demoed, and Ethan made the challenge. And now Crookie against Magic, but Magic stands strong. It's a stalemate in the middle as Ethan drops it down onto Jakey. Out wide to Magic, plays it back into Ethan, but Tic Tac is there. Looked to be a nice bit of intricate passing play there, but I believe it was Crookie who was there on the spot to break it up. And now Tic Tac going for a shot. It's low and hard and in. As Jakey tried to drop down to make the save. Always going to be difficult from that position. And this is not what Manchester want. So it drops down. Yon Poops it bearing down on goal, but Jakey under stumbling portals of making a touch there. As now Crookie, as Tic Tac gets ahead of Ethan, but Jakey plays time. Now Soup plays it to Tic Tac. That's off the backboard. Ethan completely missing his attempt at the dunk. It's off the bar and in from Crookie. That's 2-0 Loughborough. As Magic just not quite in the right position to make that save. Just too far forward, too close to the front post, should have been more towards the back post. Had to go in a better chance of making a save. But now it's a double tap from Ethan off the bar. But still, Loughborough need to clear the danger. Indeed they do. It's on to Tic Tac. Where's this going? As Ethan makes a block. As Crookie still not properly away. Look at the pass. But he blocks his own teammate's shot. Still alive with Tic Tac. But Ethan makes a clearance, and now Magic into middle. Ethan having to chase this up with Jakey not quite there. And now Jakey to carry it forwards. Now looking to play the pass as it sets up for Ethan. But it's a 50. And now Crookie playing it to Tic Tac. That spare man up top. But a shot off target. But Yon Soup there on the follow. That's 3-0. As Jakey's just not quite, and Magic again, the rotations just not doing his team any favours. And Loughborough's just been exposing it time and time again. Now it's Magic. Jakey opts not to go. Delays his challenge. And now Ethan completely misses as Magic went committed to it. As Ethan got the bump to at least stop any chance of Loughborough scoring on that chance. As it's a fake from Tic Tac. Completely sent Magic. Now off a post. But Yon Soup able to make the clearance. as we get it further away. Now Ethan towards Jakey. Off the backboard. Now Ethan. As Tic Tac looking to get on the end of this, but Jakey makes a challenge. Still not dealt with. It's on the backboard, it's dropping down. And no one there on the end of it. It's Tic Tac again. It's a ball into middle, but now his teammates are there. And Manchester, now will be a good time to score a goal. Just looks like it's not going to happen. As now drops down as all three Manchester players clump together in a corner, but they are able to branch out as Jakey off the backboard. Crocky strong clearance away. Now Ethan got the better two Loughborough players. As Crocky's the last player back, got dunked by Magic, and now off the corner, but Tic Tac got there ahead of Jakey. Now Ethan plays a pass to Jakey. Is Magic there? No! And Loughborough goes straight down the other end as Tic Tac narrowly wide. Now Yumsoop into the corner, looking to play into middle. Crocky's there, but so is Jakey. And a minute left. Hope is fading for Manchester. It's Magic off the post. Jakey tried to get on into it, but just not quite able to. But still, Manchester searching for a goal, just anything, just to give them a little bit of hope that they can still take this at least one game further. Instead, Loughborough have all the bases covered. As Jakey not quite able to make a challenge, that one off the person, Crocky, and now Tic Tac. Saved by Ethan. But it's all one good making saves. They need to go up the other end and get a goal. That's what they need. And now Ethan full committed. As now it drops down. 10 seconds. Last chance saloon. No one making contact. Now towards the wall. I think Manchester's fate is sealed. As Loughborough will progress. That is 4-0 in the series. I have a feeling that with Manchester not being without Xantix for what, the third or fourth week in a row, that Loughborough would have the upper hand, but I didn't think that it would be this one-sided. I was hoping that Manchester would have at least taken a game from that series. As it looks like Manchester's run has come to an end. But even though they couldn't win that series, it constitutes their joint best finish in NSE Rocket League. Let's see if there's any other results. Looks like Warwick have taken a game in their match. Don't know if any of the series are fished. It looks like Lincoln have swept Liverpool. And now we need to pull out the channel points. I don't know if anyone's made any predictions. I doubt it. There we go. What about Group 2? Over at Loughborough have won 4-0. Neither of all two have finished, it looks like. What about Group 3? Okay, none of those have finished. And what about Division 2 bracket? Okay, none of them have... Okay, it looks like Certain Impact have beaten UWL. Which I am very surprised by. So, again, it's that contemplation. So, I mean, like I said, that is Manchester's run coming to an end in NSE Rocket League. And I believe that is 97 BUEC points. Actually, let's have a look, because I think they've signed up for UR Spring. For the last qualifier, we had the previous one last week. It's quite a flurry of late sign-ups, to be fair. But yeah, Manchester have signed up. So, wonder if we can stream their run on Thursday. Wondering when Xantix will be able to play again. Because it looks like the Euro qualifier run on Thursday could be Manchester's last action in Rocket League this season. So yeah, we'll see if we can get a stream for Thursday. Otherwise, it looks like today's stream will be at an end here. Okay, it looks like Roehampton has swept Birmingham City to the surprise of absolutely no one. I think there is other coverage of NSE Rocket League, so while this stream has ended, we will look to see if we can get a raid going. So we will start the raid now.